Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is another edition of 1,000 Jumpers. My name is Dapper J. Happy early Thanksgiving. Got my co-host, my bro Rob, Bobby G, in the place to be.
What?
What up, man? How you doing?
I'm blessed and
I feel
highly
like I ain't
favored,
talked to
like
you
I
in a minute.
always do.
That's
That's what
fine.
happens when you get too dependent on your friends. Like I could stop talking to Jarrell for like 2 days, and he'd be like, "Bro, I feel like we ain't even conversed in a while." I'd be like, "Nigga, what are you talking about? We just talked like 3 days ago."
Well, I had dental surgery, so I really couldn't talk
Yeah, it might
at
have been
all
a
this
week.
weekend. So
Yeah, we might not have
stayed
talked for a
in.
week.
I've eaten more pudding this weekend than I have in like the past 10, 15 years.
You know
They
what's so
don't.
crazy about pudding? In my mind, I wanted pudding for like the last 3 weeks, but pudding's so unremarkable that I didn't have the urge to actually go get the pudding.
That's disrespectful to pudding. What's your flavor of choice?
Pudding?
Yeah.
It's gotta be like dark chocolate or something. Like,
Nah, vanilla all day, bro.
yeah, of course you would pick that.
Taylor, she bought some chocolate. I'm like, you can have all that.
Shout
She
out to
she
her.
yo, why did
Shout
she
out to the
she put
people.
me in the weenie category? She was like, you like tapioca, don't you? And I was like, who do you think I am?
Oh,
Like,
you definitely are. You like that?
no.
Oh, I was about to say, yeah, you're definitely that might be mega winning territory.
I would call myself a mega weenie if I ate willingly
You
was like, oh,
already in weenie
tapioca
with
pudding is
vanilla,
hidden.
so
See, I didn't even hear that, and it's crazy when I go back to edit. Every time Rob gets away one. So if I sound a little messed up, I should be fine. But I've been taking my antibiotics. I didn't even take any today.
that penicillin, huh?
Y'all know
Hey man,
Motrin.
it's always
It's funny. My dentist was
what happens when
like,
you cheat on your
I
girl.
could prescribe you a Percocet, but I don't feel like because it was one tooth and not all your wisdoms, you don't need it. And I was like, yeah, I think I'm okay. So yeah, let's get started, man. I just want to say it's a beautiful thing where not only does your real team win, but both of your fantasy teams win. So when the stars align for all three teams, blessed and highly favored.
What happens when you're Bobby?
Anyway, shout out
Yeah,
to our commanders.
I was down by like 8 points in KW League. DeAndre Hopkins got me that early. Then I was going against DeAndre Hopkins in the big money league. Shout out to Devo Samuel. Got me that dub too. Now I got now both me and Steph was on 4 game win streaks. Now I got the longest win streak.
No, that's dope. That's admirable.
Yeah,
You know, I'm about to make this run to propel
I
me
feel
to
like
the
winning
next
season.
level. So it's okay. You know. But yeah, I just want to say shout out to us for having the most
Left
stress-free
hands up.
victory.
Who are we? The Commanders.
I'm not saying that yet. I
Okay,
did
right,
no, I
so
will
let's
say
let
I
it
was
update now.
playing it. I did play it when we beat Philly. I was like, nah, I gotta let this go. I gotta give him a stream. But yeah,
Ask
that
about
Houston
us.
win, that Houston win was cool. And it just felt good to be like, yo, we're really gonna win this game. There's
What
nothing
happened
they could
to
do.
when you're out with Dallas?
We do. That could be a big game,
What
depending if
happens if
we're trying
Philly
to play for
loses a
playoff
couple
seeding.
games? We could very well be
I think
nine and
Philly still
five in 4 weeks.
that's possible.
What happens if Philly lose a few games?
I don't want to the division. I mean, the division crown gives us a home playoff game,
But definitely, we could
but
probably get a better seed by beating Dallas.
yeah, or by beating the Giants.
Well, we're gonna beat the Giants both times. I'm calling it now. I'm claiming it. They got one rep. They got one weapon, and it will be the most Washington thing for us to be good against the run all year, and then just completely implode against the Giants.
That would be horrible, but great for my fantasy sake. So,
But I'm gonna say it. It ain't happening. Sorry for you,
Nah, I
brother.
think in the run will be fine.
You gonna
It's
have
really
two
more
bad
Daniel
weeks with
Jones because
Saquon.
Daniel Jones in the run isn't. He's been a viable option. He's been stealing touchdowns from Saquon. It's been pissing. That might about to make me mad. He has 6 rushing touchdowns this year. That should be Saquon's,
Is this
bro.
thing on? Welcome back, Chase Young. It's gonna get real interesting in the NFC East.
God's playing, bro.
Heineke's starting quarterback for the rest of the year. Our offense is like when you
Now I gotta
first.
ask you this: when it comes to Heineke, are you okay with him having the BS plays in the beginning? Because watching the game early on, that dude dropped whoever number 5 is for Houston dropped 2 picks, and I'm like, fam,
Nigga,
like
he
what is he
gifted on
doing,
that.
bro?
That
And
was
I'm
a
like,
bad
thank God
DB and
he
bad.
played corner, like.
Right.
And then we got a pick
Everybody
6, and I was
beat
like,
him.
all my worries are just washed away.
Told you, bro. I was in my kitchen, bro. I was cooking and cleaning dishes, and we had just went 3-0, and I was like, bro, we got to get some separation, bro. I hope we get like a pick 6 or something. I looked at the screen, boom, was walking that interception. You know it was real because I didn't even tweet about it. Like I called it. I just texted you. Like I didn't call it. I wished it to happen. I didn't call it. I wished it, and it didn't happen.
All I know is like Taylor was asking me something. She's in the kitchen, and like I'm listening to her, and all the intercepted. My hands are in the air. I'm like, let me not freak out because I want to go like, oh. And I was like, so my hands in the air, and I'm like, let's go. So I
Bro,
feel you.
like yeah, no, look, it's like our offense is like when you first get to shooting 3-pointers and you can finally make the ball to the basket. It's like yo, from it don't matter about your form really. You can barely make the ball to the basket anyway. Like every time you get it there, it's gonna go in. And it's like yo, our
Nice
offense is
facts.
doing just enough to score points. And like, look, I don't know what it is with Heineke, bro, because he just he
Poor
threw some
man's Brett
balls
Favre
to
without the
Logan
talent.
Thomas. That was some nice plays. Him and Terry got a connection for sure.
It's
Curtis
beautiful.
Samuel
And I
is
will
like
say that
Debo,
Curtis
but he's
Samuel's
skinny.
touchdown was fire. The motion with
And
the,
Sam,
I was like, okay.
literally on Monday night, the 49ers do it with Debo Samuel. But Curtis Samuel is Debo, only smaller. Like, he might be
Yes.
faster. He might be a little faster.
Yeah, I think Curtis is faster.
He's smaller.
Debo's is bigger and stronger.
We use our offense is just like he can set some stuff up, but it's like our offense looks good when we're getting those 4 or 5 yard plays and those 15-yard big joints. But once you get us behind the 8 ball, like that's when Taylor start trying to make plays that he's not supposed to try to make, and then we look horrible. So like we teetered on the edge, but yo man, right now we
We
gotta.
play Atlanta. That's going to be a tough game. We stop Cordell Patterson,
We was
stop
one
Drake
and
London.
four,
I don't see
and
Mariota
they
beating us.
said, and they told us we had the roughest stretch of our schedule coming up, and we are gonna be out of playoff contention. That's what they said. Then we
They
just
did
went 5-1 in the roughest stretch of our team. We get the Giants twice.
twice.
They say is like record wise tough games, and it's a division game because I don't think they're gonna be blowouts, obviously, because the Giants beat us every year, no matter how good or bad we are. Doesn't fucking matter.
That's a fact.
But I'm calling it now that we sweep them. We got the Falcons, who they hoe ass niggas. We gonna beat the shit out of them.
I think we lose to San Fran.
San Fran is gonna beat the shit out of us, bro.
And it's at San Fran. I think we lose.
Chase Young is a dog, but Trent Williams ain't gonna have none of that shit. They
We
gonna
really
run the
traded
ball.
a generational left tackle for a 3rd-round pick. We're so
He wasn't.
trash, bro.
Nah, he wasn't gonna resign with us anyway. Like, it was already. We had fucked that up already because our shitty ass franchise already. But no, he that team. That's what I'm saying. Like when it comes, I'm not disillusioned in the playoffs. We can beat a lot of teams. Like we can beat the Bucks. We can beat the Vikings.
We can
The
definitely beat the
Cowboys.
Vikings.
The Eagles are gonna be tough because
Yeah, Jordan Davis getting healthy, then
their defense,
them
yeah,
adding
their
Sue.
defense is lights out now. Clink clink. It depends on what our D line can do to Jalen Hurts. Like if we can start getting there when he don't think like when he normally getting away from the defense, if we just getting sacks and shit, it'll be an interesting game. But I think they can beat us. I think they can I think I have them over us for sure. It's
For
them
sure.
and the 49ers, bro.
They just got too much talent.
It's the simple thing with the Shanahans, bro. Mike Shanahan's always been able to run the ball. He always found running backs to do his scheme.
And now
And
they
Denver
got
looked
Christian
amazing
McCaffrey.
when they had Terrell Davis, and they looked amazing on the back end when they had Clinton Portis. When he actually has, like, he can make it work with whomever, but when he has top level talent there, you got George Kittle being there, Shannon Sharp. Debo Samuel is a dog.
Ayuk is a dog.
Ayuk is a playmaker for sure. Like he a receiver that really just going like he'll really just have 5 catches for like 45 yards and a touchdown. Like he just always gonna be there. Like
His routes are crisp. The thing about San Fran, like it really they go as far as Jimmy go because they don't even need Jimmy. The fact that Jimmy G as the San Francisco 49er quarterback is 10-2 when he does not throw a touchdown is
bro,
insane. But my thing is
literally.
looking at their offense, they don't throw deep because of Jimmy G. So if you keep
But
everything
that's what
in
I'm saying.
10, 15
Here's the thing:
yards,
the Chiefs' whole plan wasn't Super Bowl was when it comes down to it, you won't be able to make the throw that you need to make. And what happened? He had a wide open player that could have walked right into the end zone and set the whole Super Bowl ablaze, and he missed him. Jimmy G, that whole like you said, that whole team is predicated on him not having to make that throw. It's the
yeah,
reason why they got 17 different gadget players and plays and shit. Like they're gonna
it's
hit
the
you from
reason why we
every angle,
traded
bro.
up to get Trey Lance.
Like, well, that too, but like that is a reason why that that offense that RG3 looked like he did in his rookie year. That Shanahan tree is meant to like they just put emphasis on your best qualities.
Now you're
That
preaching. And speaking
all
of
we
which,
had
just for
was
those
stretch plays when we had
those who
RG3.
are listening, as we're recording, it marks 10 years since the greatest Thanksgiving of my life. I can't speak for Rob, but for me,
Shout out to RG3, man.
2012, greatest
Shout out to
Thanksgiving
Aunt
game.
Candy. She's literally the only Cowboys fan in my family. And we was over my cousin V's house, the twin cousins, yeah. And she was talking her. I said, yeah, Washington ain't shit. RG3 overrated. I putting the
I
pause
never
on them
yet told
niggas.
Ellie. I was like, he's gonna have the greatest single game performance since Randy Moss, and they looked at me crazy. It was like,
Nah,
no
sorry,
way,
man.
and I'm like, I'm telling you, he threw 8 touchdowns in 4 days, bro.
Sorry,
When
Randy.
Santana
He had a
scored,
bad
I
day.
literally almost started crying. If my cousin
Bro, I
didn't say,
screamed
"Did we
that
just
like a
score again?" I would
girl.
have cried.
Bro, that's this Cowboys killer just putting the stamp on it.
It was beautiful, dog. Like that.
Bro. I told you, asked my dad. I told him, I said, yo, one day we were sitting at a table for no reason, just chilling, talking shit. We ain't had nothing to do that day. So, yo, dad, we got 5 division games in our last 7 games. We're gonna win the rest of these games and win the division. He said, yeah, all right. After we beat Dallas on Thanksgiving, people start hopping on the bandwagon. Put teams on notice. Kirk Cousins,
Yeah,
all that
man.
money you made, you ain't never have no moment as good as that.
Speaking of Kirk Cousins, I cannot believe they got waxed
You a
like that
fucking
in
bum. I've been
Washington.
told y'all that shit. Yeah, you stupid ass
40 to
motherfuckers
3,
thought it was gonna
bro.
be a good game. You're an
40
idiot.
to
You're an
3.
idiot. Ha ha ha, idiot.
You thought it was gonna be 40
You're
to get
stupid.
that at
You're
home.
stupid. You're stupid.
Come
When
on,
the fuck
bro.
has Kirk Cousins been good against a pass rush? Micah Parsons was in his ass since the first snap. I knew he was gonna be a bitch ass nigga. I've been telling y'all that since the beginning. He was a whole ass nigga versus
Dalvin
us.
didn't
We
do
gave them the
nothing.
fucking game.
Jefferson didn't do nothing.
Dalvin didn't do nothing.
It
Dalvin
was
had
just
7
bad.
yards of carry. Are you fucking stupid? They were down 17-0 before he could do anything. Dalvin got 7 yards of carry. You can't run the ball when you just getting your ass beat. And Kirk Cousins a bitch. Nigga fumbled the ball early. Had him as my quarterback. I would have been beating stuff by 20 something coming into Monday night. Didn't even have to look at the fucking game. But Kirk Cousins is a bitch ass nigga. Going to throw for like 20 yards and fumble the ball early. Yes, Cousins. If I see you, I'll snatch your chain and beat your ass. You know what's up. You like that?
And I will say, what was that? Fox, who used the graphic of Debo as Michael Park. That was a hard graphic. Whoever made that, salute to them. Yeah, I was extremely disappointed. Then it was funny because people were like, "Oh, the Eagles gonna lose to the Colts." I was like, "They not. The Eagles gonna win." Like I just got a feeling it's gonna be a tough game. They gonna figure it out,
Bro,
and they did.
it shouldn't have been that close. The Colts is not better than the Eagles, so
yeah. And then
ended up winning.
something that is kind of mind-boggling to me. I didn't watch this game, but I saw like highlights or whatever. Raiders beat the Broncos in overtime. Devontae game-winning touchdown, and that route he did on Surtain.
Man, I'm looking at the team. I'm like, yo,
nasty.
overtime, cool. Get some more touches to Jacobs. Get him a touchdown. I can start, extending this lead. Man, all I heard was all day. He stepped in the pocket. Oh, he's got Devontae. I looked. I said, man, this motherfucker. He just walked in the end zone. Fuck them.
Nick Wright tweeted a stat that is mind-boggling. He said if the Broncos scored more than 16 points at the end of regulation, they will be 9-1 for the year. That is insane. The Broncos are defensively are playing at a Super Bowl caliber level, and they're folding. And it was funny because, you try to give me Joe Mixon, I loafed. You reap the benefits. You also try to give me Melvin Gordon. I didn't accept the trade.
I didn't
and I'm
even
grateful.
watch that game and to find out he fumbled. And I didn't watch that play. Like that happened, I guess, and I just wasn't looking. And then I saw it. Fuck him. Fuck
I'll
everybody.
get an alert was like, and the Broncos have waived Melvin Gordon. I was like, oh snap! Good thing I didn't accept that trade. I'd be sitting there like, bro, Rob, hold me again.
First of all, I don't hold you. All I do is give you good trades, and then you do what you do. Anyway, but yeah, I told niggas it's like this, bro. It's like it's what would have happened if y'all saw Drew Brees without Sean Payton. Like people kept talking that shit. That good
in San Diego, and he was all right. They went to the playoffs.
I mean,
We
later
gotta
in
have
his
a
career,
conversation about the
dumbass.
Chargers.
Shut up. I mean, later in his career.
Oh,
If in his last 2 years where he was when them niggas was 7-9, he had 5,000 yards passing. Yeah, it's because that offense is built for him to make those type of plays. You put him in some like Bruce Aaron or some offense or something, he would have been out there looking shitty. You'd be like, damn, he can't make that throw. This nigga can't see. It's like, yeah, we kept seeing those moon balls and shit going. Damn, man, he just keeps making shit happen. Like offense just keeps breaking down, and Pete Carroll's over on the side like, no, dumbasses, he's 5'10". All I do is make stretch plays so he can keep hitting people deep. And then you get to fucking Denver, and you don't got them same plays. You don't got Chris Carson running for 1,000 yards. Rashad Perry running for 100 yards every time he gets 20 carries. Like, that defense is lights out. They traded Bradley Chubb and they still nice.
Which is crazy to say.
Like, bro, Russell Wilson is a solid quarterback in the right system. Like, yo, Clinton Portis looked good with us. Clinton Portis never looked as good as he did in Denver with us. Not because he
That's a
wasn't
fact.
super talented.
Nah,
Because
if he
Joe
played in
Gibbs
Denver
said,
10 years, he's a Hall of Fame running back.
man, he's easily. Joe Gibbs said, yo, we're going to run you up the middle, and that's what we're going to do. He's super talented. So he made it work. He had a few 1,000-yard seasons with us, 15, 16. Like, that was his, like, career high with us. Like, he's still Clinton Porter's, but he was back-to-back 1,500, 17 touchdowns, rookie year, whatever. Like, it's different. So it's like, yeah, man, Russell Wilson, this is what you look like in this offense, bro. Broncos is ass.
So are we ready to have a conversation about the Chargers and Justin Herbert or not yet?
What conversation?
He's fool's gold, and no one
They've
says
been
anything
injured the
because
whole
the
year. What are you
Chargers.
talking about? Keenan Allen missed 10 games. Shut up.
And we marvel at Herbert's
Are you
talent.
fucking stupid?
And
Mike Williams missed
stupid
8
then.
games.
Okay. He's supposed to be this amazing quarterback, bro. They got weapons. You got Austin Eckler. He a top 5 back.
One guy. One. Name me some more.
One. DeAndre Carter solid, bro.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Shut up. He's a slot receiver at best on other teams. Like, shut up. You just know his name because of fantasy. You're lying to say he's a good receiver.
Or
You're
he
lying.
Was with us last year and he was really good.
Yeah, okay. So he was really good. You know what I love to do.
He was serviceable.
Nope, too late.
Bro, he was serviceable. Okay.
Now I want to see what he did to make you speak out of turn like this. Last year. Oh shit, he cut 24 catches, 296 yards, and 3 touchdowns.
That's
Please shut up.
A touchdown every 8 catches.
I hope you get hit with a mic. This is you're stupid. Shut the hell up. What the fuck was that? Like, no.
So, but people,
I don't know what kind of conversation.
This dude, like
Joey Bosa been injured the whole year. Joey Bosa been injured the whole year. Khalil
Mack.
He injured too.
He played.
He been injured. Bro, Khalil Mack missed.
So what? This is just a wash, and the next year is supposed to be the year for them. Is that what we saying?
I don't know what year, but if every year that your best receiver gets injured for 10 games, how am I supposed to hold you accountable?
Last year they was fine, and everyone's talking about if he has such and such weapons, they'd be good. He has all the tools. They just
what tools? Keenan Allen didn't play
this year.
Let me see. Justin Herbert.
He put up the numbers, but it don't translate, and no one say anything. And then the Chargers fold every time, bro. As a team, think about it. They marched down and scored
5,000 yards and 38 touchdowns in his second year. He threw 4,000 yards and 31 touchdowns his rookie year.
They made the playoffs. All he had to do was tie, and they would have made the playoffs. And he didn't even tie. What are we talking about, bro? And then Chargers supposed to have this good defense, right? And then Mahomes just
who said the Chargers had a good defense?
Down the field. Who? Chargers supposed to have a good defense
this year.
Yes, we were.
Bosa ain't played in 10 games,
so the only reason their defense is gonna be good.
Well, yeah, it's that they'd be like, yo, if I took in the prime, not when they had Kiwanuka and all them, and Strahan was an afterthought, and he was still getting 7 sacks off the bench. No, when he was getting 22 sacks, yeah, we just take him out the lineup right there.
You still got Khalil Mack. You still got Derwin.
Stop it. You got 2 people. I remember when Namdi was on Oakland shutting down the side of the field, and then they was letting 150 yards rushing go every game. Yeah, because he can't tackle 2, nigga.
I'm ready to have a comment. If you're not ready to have it, that's cool. We can.
There's no conversation to be had. You a hater, bro.
He's just
what? A achieving quarterback. He went 5,000 yards his second year. You a hater? That's a hating thing to say.
I'm not
if
a
I
fan.
say something like that, y'all say I'm a hater. But when he do it with a smile, y'all try to dick suck him. So this is what I be talking about, but y'all. Fuck y'all.
Any other games? Shout out to Cordell Patterson for breaking the all-time kick return touchdown holder. That was dope.
Facts. Who had it before him? Was it Joshua Cribbs?
Yeah, Josh Cribbs. It was Josh Cribbs. He was tied with Leon Washington. Yeah, salute to
Mm-hmm.
Josh Cribbs for sure.
Yeah, y'all don't remember Joshua Chris.
Who's y'all?
Yeah. Yeah, I was a young boy.
Anyway, but yeah, salute to your fantasy team, Rob. You know he doing big things in the big money
Hmm?
league, but it's cool.
What am I
I mean,
doing?
you got
What am I doing?
the biggest winning streak so far.
Me?
Yeah.
Not the guy people was trying to talk greasy about.
Who was talking Greek?
My
It
niggas was
was not
behind the
me.
scenes was talking greasy.
It was
Punk
not
pussy
Jerome Melvin
niggas. I
Leaper.
told y'all was fuck boys. I'm that nigga. I'm that nigga. Me. I told y'all who I am. Him. Look it
I'm
up.
gonna win this league, bro. And when I win, you know,
Definition 1 is the red nigga on Powerpuff Girl. Definition 2 of him. Me, nigga. Square root of a kilo was me, nigga. You know I'm mad when I flip a nigga off because I ain't flipped a nigga off since like elementary school. Fuck y'all niggas. Suck a dick.
anything else you want to mention
Heard
to the
you,
people out there?
pussies.
This ain't directed at me, so it don't really
Y'all
matter.
niggas was, yeah, Steph, you was ready to say some nice, passive, aggressive, greasy, bitch ass shit. Now, Steph, you my nigga, but you was gonna say some sassy shit like, ooh, pull that one out. That's a good one. Yeah, let's fucking go. Yeah, now go. Go lose, nigga.
I'm telling you, this is definitely the best season in Jared Lee. Like the
Yeah, nigga.
competition,
I got 6
everyone
wins.
is
I ain't
we
had 6
all
wins
fighting
since the
trying to get that
last week
spot.
of every year. I'll be 6 and 7 or something shit like that. 6 and 8.
It's like outside of two people, we all like fighting for playoff spots. This is everyone drafted
Big
well.
things, man.
I'm trying to, I'm about to hit that stride and take over, bro.
I respect it.
Waddle coming back. Burrow, he promising. It's time.
Yeah, bro. I'm gonna give you 2, bro. Next week gonna be kind of challenging for you, but you get 2 going against Houston. Will Waddle.
Waddle from Houston, so Waddle gonna get 3
You might
touchdowns.
just blow whoever out. Hit your face.
I mean, that would help me get my money back. I haven't won.
You play Steph.
That's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you like this straight up. I'm gonna try to trade you to her. But if you don't take him, I'm giving him to Steph. And
Why would you do that?
And the only thing Steph needs is a quarterback. I already beat
Why
him.
would you do that?
I said, Steph, we play, so I ain't gonna give you shit. But like once we done here,
Why,
I'm gonna
Rob?
give him
You
to her.
can. Why would you do that?
Tua gonna wax that ass.
Why
bro,
would
every other
you do that?
Bro, and I'm gonna give him the tight end too. I'm gonna give him like Logan Thomas too. Like,
What is your problem?
yeah, look at that greasy. I'm gonna say I'm offering you Tua now because we boys.
I don't need Tua.
Cool. So the Steph do though.
All right, we're gonna talk NBA because you're about to be mad. As we're recording this, Ben Simmons makes his return to Philly. Any thoughts? Any predictions?
I don't give a fuck about Ben Simmons. I told y'all they got fleeced and they did, nigga.
Ben Simmons is actually quietly putting on a nice little
Here
run.
you go, dropping to your knees again.
4 games.
No,
I'm not doing that.
Let's do this shit.
But anyway,
do is just like, bro, shut up. He not on your team. What has your team done?
my team is on top of the division right now. So yeah, there's that. We're in first place.
And do you believe your team's gonna go anywhere?
Define go anywhere. I mean, go to the game
In the second
go
round.
to DC.
They're gonna make it to the second round of the playoffs.
It's possible.
Everything's possible, nigga. Do you believe it's gonna happen? Exactly. Same bullshit like that. What is wrong with you, Josh? I fucking hate you, bro. It's passive, bro.
So yeah, man, it's up, bro. But I think Ben has a good game though.
You got a negative point differential.
Who, the Wizards or Ben Simmons?
Nigga. Fuck up. No one cares about you, Ben Simmons, bro. Go shoot some bricks so I can laugh at you.
So yeah, other headlines. Steph Curry's interview with JJ Redick's podcast was pretty dope.
I only saw the you
The
talking about the
2016
Cavs.
clip.
Yeah,
Of
put that
course you
foot
did.
in
You
your
was
ass.
like, "Oh yeah, I gotta watch this."
Put that foot in your ass, nigga. Got strapped up by Kevin Love. Ooh.
He didn't mention that either. Yeah, he didn't mention that part. He just mentioned LeBron and Kyrie went crazy. That's the crazy level of basketball.
He said, yo, I would have changed on how I did that possession, bro. Kevin Love at the end. Yeah, he said, bro, look up the clip again. He mentions
Oh,
K
maybe
Love, Defensive Player of the Year.
the only 8 seconds of defense he's ever played in his entire
The most
professional
important
career.
8 seconds of defense you've ever seen.
Yeah, because in the next year he was getting sauce doing 360s, but it's cool.
With a ring, right?
Okay, Steph has more, so it don't really matter.
Are you comparing Kevin Love to Steph?
Yeah.
Well,
They
you're
were both
losing
lottery
already because
pick.
you're wasting time.
Kevin Love made a Final Four. Steph Curry made Elite Eight. You know what I'm saying? Like we
Steph
could do
Curry
that.
got 30 rebounds. No.
No, as Kevin Love averaged 30 points a
You
game.
ever strap up somebody in the Game 7 of the finals? No. He never did that. I remember Steph Curry in the elimination games in the finals, clanking shots he's hit every other game. Oh, and calling for switches because Van Vliet was out here giving them the buckets.
So what was he doing in Boston?
What happened to Boston? All I remember is Jason Tatum, light skinned ass, getting stripped all the time. Like I can't. That's all I remember. Him tossing the ball into the stands. Like that's all I remember with Boston. Oh yeah, and Marcus Smart missing every 3-pointer he shot. Why did he keep shooting?
I guess it's yeah.
But I like how you know how I know. I think I could. The more Steph Curry highlights I see, is when I know that the Warriors lost.
I saw you tweet that the other day, and then when I saw you drop 50 and they lost, I
Them
was like,
niggas lost
man,
to the Knicks, and no, not the Knicks. Who they lose to?
they lost to the Kings.
Yeah, the Kings. And I didn't see one Kings highlight. I woke up, I was like, yo, Steph killed these niggas. I'm like, wait, he lost by 15.
It's like that reminded me when I went to sleep for the 2018 game one, and I woke up to the CNN alert. LeBron had 49, 8 and 8. And I was like, oh my gosh, LeBron went crazy.
You always try to bring LeBron in.
And then I was like, they cooked him. He lost?
You a hater, bro. Yeah, you ain't never seen Kevin Durant do no 49, 8 and 8.
Oh, really? Okay. Then he have 47, 12, and 9 against Milwaukee.
At 49? Well, he had 50, didn't he? End up with 50?
Nah, he missed the free throw.
Oh, and then he did what the next game? Okay, but anyway, yeah, continue.
So other than that, I mean, that's pretty much all I gotta say.
Kevin Durant is never going to be a leader in his life.
That's not true. And
that
people actually read the interview. Did you read it?
His teammate,
did you read it? Did you read the interview? No, you did not.
If LeBron say that, what happens?
I would read the interview.
Shut up. No, you wouldn't. You are a liar.
I read the interview with Chris Haynes, and then I read Kevin's follow-up statement.
I don't like that you're a liar.
All right, dog.
You lie to me and we're friends.
Jokes over facts. Y'all know how it is. Y'all hate KD.
LeBron did that. You would say you would do what?
I would read the interview.
You're a liar. Just be real. Just be real. Just be real. If LeBron said that and they quoted that, you would be like, see, look at LeBron.
I would read where it came. If LeBron is out here saying that and be like, yo, that's crazy.
Once you look and see it, once you look and see it,
but you didn't read context.
Media, you would be like, oh yeah, LeBron actually said
Rob,
that.
You're an intelligent individual, correct? If I say something crazy, if you heard Darrell say something, oh, you're not an intelligent individual. All right, cool.
I don't know how I'm compared to our potting. I'm not arrogant enough to believe that I am above average.
But if you heard someone say, "Yo, Jarrell was wilding with this comment," and then you realize it was a full. No,
Oh, then like it depends on what it's about. Because if it's Kevin Durant selling his teammates, I would believe it. If it's you talking, say something crazy about Drake or Lil Wayne, I'd be like, yeah, something ridiculous Jarrell would say. I wouldn't crucify you for it, but I'd be like, it's dumb shit you say all the time.
But if it's a longer clip, would you go to the clip and be like, let me see the full context before I make an
Yeah, I'd be
opinion?
like, oh, this was still fucked up.
All right.
Why are you naming your teammates' names? Why you out there
If
shitting on
you
your
read
teammate?
the interview, he was bigging them up, which is why he was mentioning them. But it's cool. If you
He's
don't get
bigging
it, you
them up.
don't
What
get
kind
it.
of backhanded compliment is this? Nigga out here talking like he the shit. Like, but you out there
He's
complaining
not Kevin
about
Durant.
you. I mean, your mama names him that. Like, of course he's Kevin Durant, unless he changed his name.
He's not one of the greatest players of all time.
One of the greatest players of all time. What does that mean? Top 10? No,
He's
he's
a
not.
top 15 basketball player.
Is he a top 15 basketball player? No, but
I'm telling you, he's a top 15
I'm
basketball
telling
player.
you that he's
I'm not
not.
saying is he. He
I'm telling you
is.
that he's not. I have Kobe at
You
like
cannot
12, but
name.
he's not Kobe.
Okay.
Is he Hakeem Olajuwon?
Hakeem's probably 11. If Kobe's 12.
Is he Tim Duncan?
Tim Duncan's the greatest power forward. He's top 10.
Is he Kareem? Shaq?
Top 10.
Is he
Top
Steph
10.
Curry?
Steph's 13. Katie's 14.
He's better than Kevin Garnett. Stop lying. You ain't done enough.
Yeah. He's
Get
better
the
than
fuck out of
Kevin
here.
Garnett. He's not?
What?
They both have one MVP. I have 2 finals MVPs.
How about
I have a 50, 40, 90 season.
What? You got 2 final MVPs because you joined a 73-win team. Shut the fuck up.
All right, bro.
And then what happened when you left? You ain't done shit since.
I did more on my team in my original state than you ever did. So
what? You got to the finals one time.
Did Kevin Garnett get to the finals with Timberwolves? Did I miss something?
MVPs on your team? James Harden's a future MVP.
They weren't
Russell
MVPs
Westbrook's a
then.
future MVP.
They weren't MVPs.
Who the fuck he had? Stephon Marbury eating Vaseline?
Stephon Marbury wasn't on that 04
Get the
team.
fuck out of here. I'm talking about
Latrell
all his years. I'm talking
Sprewell.
about all his years. Yeah, Latrell choking niggas. Sam Cassell, what the fuck he did?
Win championships.
Yeah, shout out to Hakeem.
Wally Zerbiak.
Get
Marksman.
the fuck out of here, Wally. Serge Ibaka,
He wasn't a marksman?
Serge Ibaka, Russell Westbrook, James Harden. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Kendrick Perkins, you know what I'm saying? No 3 points, man.
Who made Kendrick Perkins a good player?
Texas. That's where you from.
Like, he's ridiculous, man. No, he's not. He better than is he ranked higher than Giannis?
Absolutely. We're not doing that, Rob.
Are you dumb? Giannis has most
all time. We are not doing that.
What?
We are not. Kevin Durant is definitely
Kevin
a better
Durant.
all-time player than Giannis.
Let's see what Kevin Durant's accolades look like. Because it may be closer than you think. He's 2-time champ, 2-time final MVP. No one cares.
No cigar.
No,
12. You should care, bro.
Well, he got MVP. That's dope. 12 All-Stars. That means you're popular. 10 All-NBAs.
That means you're popular.
Yeah, bro. I saw Yao Ming get it. He played 4 games. I saw Kobe get it. Nigga. I saw T-Mac get it. He missed the first 25. Come on, bro.
Nah, Dirk getting it when his last year was.
They just start giving out spots. Like, bro, they know this shit is fugazi. Anyway, 4-time scoring champ. Okay, look, that
should be fine, but it's cool.
You know it shouldn't be, because if you look at that, like, Kevin Durant would have had to do a David Robinson to get that scoring title.
No, he wouldn't. He didn't play, so Melo all he do is average.
Literally look at it up and see how much he would. It would have been like 70 points he would have had to score.
No, it wouldn't have,
anyway,
bro.
Look it up, bro. I don't have to make up these math. But
I'm gonna give you the spotlight, bro.
6 All NBAs by Giannis, 4 first team, 2 MVPs. Kevin Durant has 1, and he got a better championship than both of those combined with the Finals MVP. And he's a defensive player of the year, 4-time defensive player all first. I'm saying it's close. Giannis could be top 20, top 25.
Yeah, he's top 25. Kevin Durant's
You
top
think
15.
Kevin Durant better than Dirk
Yeah,
all time?
yeah, yeah,
Over Dirk. I just want to see how
yes.
many all you are here. You just be out here waving the banner. You're 12-time All NBA. 2011 fine. The 2011 playoff run is better than any playoff run that Kevin Durant's ever had.
Um, yeah, it's a top 3 playoff run, I think, ever. So that's fair.
I mean, I don't know if you can say that because I saw Shaq go 15-1.
Okay, Shaq's above him, and who else would be above Dirk that run?
Jordan's had a few of those runs.
Uh, Jordan,
LeBron,
Shaq had a run better than what Dirk did in 2011.
a
No, he didn't.
73-win team. Are you stupid?
You said run of the whole playoff journey.
You gotta maybe look at what
I swept Kobe.
let's say. All right, look.
I sweep Kobe. I beat the Heat. I went 15-3 against the defending Lakers champion, the upstart Thunder. I beat the Heat. That's pretty great, bro. With no second superstar. I did that. And he had his own flu game, bro.
Look, he was amazing. But let's not act like LeBron didn't beat a 73-win team and come back 3-1. And he swept the Hawks that year, and he beat the Raptors, who was nice.
Fam, I could have swept the Hawks that year. We were supposed to.
You a hater, bro.
Don't get me started, bro.
There's people you can argue, but yeah. I mean, look, Kevin Durant, what has he done? His playoff success has been real spotty. He was on a stacked team, but other than that, it's been real barren.
And then y'all gonna push the narrative because when he win again, oh, this team is stacked. Ben Simmons is the number one overall pick.
If he wins this year,
Win.
If you want to bet
what? Money. $20 that they win, barring injury. Like, cause, fam, youngins get injured. We not doing that.
Yes. If Kevin Durant misses the playoffs, then yeah, sure.
Absolutely.
$20, just enough to get me a nice meal, and you to be like, man, fuck you. It's annoying to send you this. Yeah. Are you crazy?
Let's add a couple zero. No.
I mean, if you got that type of faith in that shit, then of course, because Ben Simmons ain't shit. Like, what do you think would have happened with the Bucks if Middleton was healthy last year? He would have beat this. They would have beat everybody's ass.
No, they definitely would have beat Boston for sure.
They would have beat everybody. They took Boston to 7 games. There wouldn't have been no close games.
Nah, Steph would average 45, and it would have been crazy.
Are you ridiculous?
Giannis would average 41.
70. Look, Draymond had bad first 3 or 4 games, right?
He had a bad finals, bro. That whole finals, he was
could have played that level against Giannis, and Giannis not have 72.
He was so bad, bro.
Like, are you stupid? You think that Steph Curry gonna go off like that against Drew Holiday, who ain't got no other choice but to run around? And Klay Thompson gonna cook Chris Middleton.
Yep.
Yeah, sure.
Jordan Poole would have went crazy, bro.
Are you fucking dumb? All right. Y'all disrespect Giannis at every turn that y'all can.
I don't disrespect Giannis.
Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. Told you he was the best player in the league. When he was the best player in the league, you said he was. Trying to tell me that Kevin Durant was, even though he beat Kevin Durant. You are crazy. You told me Kevin Durant was the better player when he had 50 points in the finals to win. That's what you said to me. I don't wake up and say things to you like that.
Yes, you do. Oh, actually, you definitely do when it comes to music. I'll get a random text. You'd be like, yo, Kendrick Lamar, who is he? And I'm like, what are we talking about?
All I've been listening to is King's Disease.
King's Disease is great. Like, I'm surprised you ain't do it for Roddy Ricch.
because they're not in the same category. Here's the thing, like, look, okay.
Or Meek Mill.
I was talking to that was a mixtape. I can't do it the mixtapes because he's real street nigga. But I was talking to my brother. I was like, yo, they gotta start categorizing some of this rap into different shit. Like, these people always say, well, they don't do it like, yo, fam. There's like 25 different categories in rock music. Y'all just black and urban, so y'all don't really know. But there's like contemporary rock, heavy metal, or there's like
Alternative, heavy metal.
like there's like headbanger
You
shit.
try to put me in a box like I didn't.
No, I'm not saying you, dumbass. I just said y'all, like the masses.
Nah, you be saying y'all.
Anyway,
you include me and y'all with media.
I mean, you are media, aren't you? Are you not?
I am.
Okay, then so shut up. Like, what the hell is that? That's like me saying, they're like, well, you be telling me about short people. Well, Bobby, aren't you short? Yeah. Nigga, you're literally short. Like, what the hell are you? Bro, okay, like, this is crazy. Y'all see what Rel do. Like, he's crazy like this. But, what are you talking about? Yeah. There's like different type of, categories in rap. Like, you can't categorize what Future do as rap. Because it works both ways, right? It's like, if that's rap, you'll never be as good of a rapper as Nas. Like, you'll never be as good of a rapper as like 21 Savage or something. Like, but you're doing something that's like different than other people are doing. Like, other people can't make the level of songs that you do. Like, it's got to be different categories. So I mean, shout out to Roddy Ricch.
So,
but like,
nah, I mean it's a, the second album he did not avoid the sophomore slump. Nah, that album wasn't good, bro. It wasn't good. There's a couple joints on there I like. It wasn't a good album. Then he dropped the EP. That wasn't good. And the Wash allegations were there, and Roddy defeated it. He was like, nah, I'm gonna show y'all. Feed the Streets 3. I'm gonna show y'all I'm still that guy. And I didn't get to finish it, but the songs I heard so far, I enjoyed. Song Twin with him and Dirk was hard.
Yeah, that shit was dope. King Size was dope. Stop Breathing was hard. No Rest was crazy. Letter to My Son was dope. Like, come on, bro. Y'all keep on trying to talk shit about Roddy Ricch like he ain't that nigga, bro. Every generation, I tell y'all who the best rapper in the generation is. I told y'all 21 was that nigga. Didn't I say that? When y'all was dick sucking other people. I said 21 was that nigga, and y'all tried to tell me he cool, but and now he respected by J. Cole, respected by Drake. How many Young Boy songs Drake got? Fuck out of here, nigga. I'm done with y'all niggas. Y'all think Moneybagg Yo nice because he rapping Instagram captions. Get the fuck out of here.
Speaking of Instagram captions, Meek Millie, man, Flamers 5.
Yeah, 215.
People don't even know about the Flamers series, like the real Meek fans.
Y'all don't know about it. Y'all don't know about it.
Don't put me in y'all.
Y'all wasn't
the double
on
XL cover I had. He was mentioning the Flamers, bro. Like, I'm tapped in.
I was on that early. I was getting mixtapes.
Nah, that's a real question. That's a fact. You told me about that, Piff. So, salute.
This all I bring to the game. So all I bring to Rel, and Rel bring me bullshit back. This is type of friendship we have. But anyway,
I tell you dope music, or I tell you dope things you should check out, or something I think is dope. Whether you agree or not, that's a personal thing.
Give you that Piff. Gave you that Coil Ray song. This the type of shit I do for Rel. And he did not credit me, guys. His first tweet about that Coil Ray joint, the first Instagram post, all that shit.
I messaged you saying it was fire. I saw it. I was like,
I don't give a fuck about the message between me. I know I'm that nigga. The fuck do you mean? That's like
she hasn't dropped that record, by the way.
I don't give a fuck. But you posted links to the video and whatnot, and you didn't give me credit, and that hurt. I was like, really? Me? I don't even come outside to tell you what the next flavor is all the time. And then I do. And you don't give me credit. This is your brother. Are you
I give you credit all the time.
Nah, you didn't give me credit then, bro. And you try to act like, oh, Bobby listened to that backpack, or Bobby listen to that underground stuff. Like I give you the next hit record, and you try to act like I don't know what it is. That's crazy. And
I give you the
success
hit
make
records
you
all
look
the
better.
time, but you just be ignoring and be like, "This song horrible." Then it blow up. This song's still horrible, and I'm like,
No, that's because, like, again, when Ralph sent it to me, I never tell him that the song isn't gonna blow up. I tell you the song ass, and the song be just as ass as it was when I listened to it. But it be the song of the
like I
summer.
told him about Glorilla. I was like, "Hey, hardest song summer, bro."
I didn't say it wasn't
Call
hard. I
that
said she
early.
can't rap.
Now you saying she the female 50 Cent because of how she rap. I
How
gave you
many
that, bro.
great lyrics do 50 Cent have?
21 questions is a whole bunch of them.
If 50 Cent didn't get shot, if 50 Cent didn't get shot 9 times and back up 99% of everything he ever said, we wouldn't give a shit about what he said. Like when he's like when he said Homo shot me 3 weeks later, he got shot down. If he never got shot, we'd be like, ooh, another rapper. Nigga took 9 shots and we was like, that nigga is dead.
I'm telling
You
you,
know
the
who he was
day
talking about.
I'll stand on my hill. 50 debuting Mini Men is a top 10 moment in the history of rap.
Cameron, Ja Rule, me and my brother were talking about this. It was like, yo, just think of the biggest 50 Cent records and replace it with Ja Rule voice. And Ja Rule can make those songs. 50 can't make all of Ja Rule's hits. Ja Rule can make literally every 50 Cent record. The difference is, Ja Rule can make Mini Men. Like, all that singing shit, that would sound amazing. Ja Rule ain't get shot 9 times.
Sure didn't.
Like,
and nor do we want him to get shot 9 times.
Well, I mean, of course.
Yeah, I'm just gotta put that out there.
It's too late for you to catch. Like, Ja Rule, you get shot 9 times now. Even if you survive, I'm not sure what that would do for your rap career. Like, I don't know if I want to hear an old rapper talk about getting shot 9 times. Like, you should probably talk about your recovery. Like, you should be doing like YouTube videos and TED Talks. Like, not hit singles. But like, that's one. But no.
So going back to Flamers 5, I didn't hear it.
I told y'all what it was. I told y'all what it was, bro. I ain't really listen to Super Gremlin all the time. So I like the record. I like the hook and shit. I like the beat.
That was not safe for you.
I can't listen to Kodak.
Switch like that. All right.
And he just
we can't say
he he don't stand for nothing that I believe in.
That's fair.
So it was like I can't just do it. I can't. There's certain people that have been grandfathered in that I gotta cut out my life. I can't just keep letting people in that are fucked up people. Like, I'm telling you, I'm not gonna do this. But Meek did the remix to it, so I'm playing that shit 24/7, bro. Like, that shit was hard. The Cannon joint was dope. I played that shit for you. That shit was fire. The joint
that was hard. That was hard. God did
was crazy. Living Wild.
Don't give up on me.
Bro,
crazy. I need to get hip to Friday, man. That dude is up next, bro.
Famous 5 is what it was supposed to be. Restore the feeling, because the streets is what it is and what it's always going to be.
Are you going to cash at Meek Mill in support of your allegiance?
I didn't buy those mixtapes when they was coming out early. Are y'all dumb?
You're not supporting them, man. Cash
I wasn't supporting them when you were selling them on the street. I was getting them. Never mind. But I'm gonna tell you this: it wasn't me keeping you afloat. If you giving shit away for free, it ain't no legal thing anyway.
No, I definitely I gotta check that out. But the record that I heard over the weekend that I can't stop playing, Fetty Wap's.
Bro, shut up, hands. Bro.
It's Thanksgiving. I'm telling you, dog. That record is fire, bro. Shout out to Devin Morrison and Masego, because they made the original version. Fetty covered it. It's a hit, bro.
It's not.
It's a hit, bro. You about to Thanksgiving? You gonna go on IG stories and you gonna hear someone to play. Can I give it? See,
I don't care.
You want to hear my singing? Roddy, like, I can't sing.
If he's singing it, it ain't a hit for shit. But
boo, like
that's the ass
vocals, bro. Like,
you gonna make me assault somebody, and I'm gonna when I'm sitting in the cell, I'm gonna use my one phone call and say, "You did this," like Fabulous. I'm gonna hang out.
telling you, Sweet Yet, this record go crazy. I
It is
can't stop saying it.
trash.
It's hard, bruh.
Booty.
He gave us Mariah Carey got All I Want for Christmas Is You.
Are you fucking
Thanksgiving.
out your? If
Can I give it the
you just said the
end?
beans, greens, tomatoes,
Sweet,
if that was
yeah. Show you. Come on, bro. I'm trying to give you the A.
that shit
That
is
record's
ass.
crazy.
Shut the fuck up. Do you really compare that to Mariah Carey?
All I know is I heard it. And I was like, this song hard. Then I went on TikTok and they was playing it. And I'm like, hey,
That's
this
gonna be me assaulting you and the cameraman. Like
this could be something, bro.
you're lying to yourself and whoever's listening, and I don't appreciate it.
I'm just giving y'all game,
That's
man.
what we use our
That's what
platform
I come to do. You know?
We don't lie to our fans. That shit is ass. Are y'all crazy? That shit is like candy corn.
It's not. Because candy corn is horrible, and this song is not.
Oh my god. Yo, I hope Fetty Wap like prospers in life.
Free Freddie Wap, bro.
He in jail?
Yeah.
Why you say yeah like I was supposed to know? What he in jail for?
It was like some conspiracy charge. It was bad. It's kind of really bad. So for him to like drop this,
If I'm Fetty Wap,
Freddie.
I'll be like, you got me in some pictures. I'm gonna be like, he's standing to my right side. I didn't know he was there.
So yeah. Other than that, I feel like is that well in somber news, Rob, we lost the hero, bro. RIP to the greatest Power Ranger that ever walked the earth.
Man, bro, fuck
Jason
you,
David
TK,
Frank, bro.
Bro, I got on Instagram and he posted that shit on Instagram.
Yo, I see that. I was like, what?
Here my thing is, right? Because here's how I let shit go, right? I'm like, damn, that's crazy. We lost him. I'm thinking he died like 5 years ago. And I'm just late to the party, so I just didn't internalize it. I go, damn, he died. That's crazy. This nigga TK going respond, yeah, he died today. I'm like, I look up on Wikipedia. I'm like, the nigga died. He just, hey man, that's fucked up,
bro. And then I found out like it was suicide, bro. I'm like, fam, yeah, bro. That hurt. I was like, we really just lost.
Yeah, I wasn't there when I was watching all the
Green Ranger, bro.
I used to go to my dad's job and watch Power Rangers movies at night. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
he's the greatest Power Ranger ever.
He is the GOAT, bro. He had like 12 different suits, bro.
Do you know how far you gotta be? Because they had the Black Ranger, a black dude as the Black Ranger. For black kids to be like, yo, forget him. We like Tommy, bro.
To be honest, that black dude had a fucked up shape up. And he had
one of the worst, bottom 5 worst hairlines of all time.
Nah, they had him niggering up there, but like, he was not a person to look up to. Sorry, guys. If I see you in the street, I'm gonna slap the kufi off your head. If you don't wear one, I'm gonna put it on your head and slap it off.
But Tommy was the man, bro.
Yeah, so I used to call my man Henry. He Hispanic, so his name with a J. So I used to call my man Henry Tommy, and they'd be like, one time we in class, like Tommy, he go, yo man, why the fuck do you keep calling me that? I'm like, yo, ain't no way in hell you don't know that you look like Tommy the Power Ranger. Yo, I showed it to him. He's like, I was like, bro, this whole time I thought you were Tommy.
And that's a compliment, bro. I'm like, I think you look like the GOAT Power Ranger. You like one of my heroes.
Bro, I wasn't saying it to be disrespectful.
If I was him, I'd be like, yo, that's hard, bro.
He didn't know who he was. So he just was like, yo, my name is Henry. You just keep calling me Tommy. Like, it's not even like you mispronouncing Henry. Like, you just calling me a whole different name. I was like, no, bro, you got to see this thing. Like, yo, he's the GOAT, bro.
Yeah, man. That hurt, bro.
Then shout out to the Mighty Morphins and all the other ones.
Greatest dog. Yeah, I just had to be there, bro.
Yeah, I didn't fight Avenues. I was there. Oh, PTSD. Sorry, guys.
Other than that, I think that's it, you guys. Any plans for Thanksgiving? Are you doing anything, Rob?
I'm marinating my chicken right now.
Okay.
I'm about to fix this teriyaki curry chicken.
Okay. You
Something
should
I don't
mail
know
me a
nothing
plate.
about.
You should
Hmm?
mail me a plate. I said, mail
That's
me a plate.
disgusting. Like I don't even know how that will work. But it's fire though. It's gonna be amazing. And I'm gonna have some pie, some cornbread,
What type of pie?
some sweet potato pie. Are you stupid?
No, you should get some pecan pie. You know what I'm saying?
Stop it. I don't put nuts in my mouth. But
All right, bro. Just gotta
and
take it. Okay.
and I'm gonna make regular cabbage and
Okay.
fried cabbage.
Okay. All right,
Let me
bro.
see which one I like the most.
Chefing it up.
Y'all can't touch me, but I'm not disrespecting Jarrell like that because he's gonna air fry a turkey.
I'm not gonna air fry a turkey.
You deep fry it?
My stepmother, she's gonna make turkey. I think she deep fried the turkey. No, I'm not gonna air fry a turkey. I do want to try one year at Popeyes. They
Yeah,
make
me
their
too.
turkey. I heard great things about it. So one year I'm gonna have
Wait,
to try it.
I feel like such a nigga if I get a Popeyes turkey. Like you so lazy and nigga that you got a Popeyes turkey.
That's hard, bro.
It low key is.
See, I've never had it, so that one year I gotta try that. But
Do that shit
nah,
tomorrow.
Thanksgiving I'm gonna be with the fam, and then we going over to Taylor family house, so we be ripping and running. Excuse me, but nah, I will say thankful. I got an announcement. Probably I'll announce next week, but that's something I'm super thankful for. And yeah, man, I appreciate you guys for listening and supporting. Things have been slow. I just been like super tired and with work and whatnot. But appreciate you, Rob. Thankful for you. Thankful for seeing you twice in a
I'm
year. Cause
thankful for me too. Like I'm a
I
really
know,
cool guy.
right?
Nah, come on, bro. Like, first of all, I don't know why people do this thankful shit. Cause like, fuck Thanksgiving, guys. Fuck Christopher Columbus, and fuck the Pilgrims.
I got an interesting story I can tell you after the pod.
Do you know some
But
Pilgrims?
no.
Oh, that's interesting to me. I don't know any Pilgrims.
On that note, we're gonna let y'all go. Appreciate y'all. Until next time. Peace.